Konnichiwa, minasan. It's Gray from Makazashi's Tea House over in Japan. How you doing? You good? You genki? I hope you had a fantastic Thanksgiving if you're in America. Okay, I've got a quick review to get out fast before I head off to Tokyo tomorrow morning, my time. I'm so excited. I'm going to the Tokyo Comic Con. First time ever in Japan, for me to go anyway. Really looking forward to it. Going to help my good friend Ginger Ninja with his art booth. That's right, he's creating art there. Can't wait, man, can't wait. Okay, so here's a review of Scorched. Notice they've taken the off the title now. It's Scorched, issue 12. First of all, look at this deadly cover. It's amazing. It's by an artist called, let me just check the name. It is Raymond Gay, who does this fantastic cover. I love it. I think I'd buy this just for the cover. What do you reckon? Is it me? Just me? Am I being a bit over the top? No, it's deadly. Look at it. Okay, so this issue, as ever, it's a good issue. Some fantastic art in here by Stephen Segovia. Really good interior art. There's a lot of action. There's a lot happening. Things feel like they're coming together, but I've had a common complaint with the Scorch. I feel like it was a little bit kind of wandering. I wasn't really sure where its voice was. You know, where is the voice? What is the story? What's it all about? It's moving to kind of pit the team against Al Simmons' Spawn, as far as I can see. And are we ever going to get that showdown? Are we ever going to get that big battle? Maybe we will. Just let me show you some of the art from inside. Here we go. Look at this. This is the first page. Again, it's by Stephen Segovia. He's doing a fantastic job with this issue, particularly standing out, in my opinion. So it's a recommend if you've been buying it this far. If you're reading it, I'm sure you're enjoying it. Go out and buy it because it's a very good, high-quality issue. Still $2.99, which is fantastic. And that's about all I can say. As I say, I'm getting this out, hopefully, before I head off early tomorrow morning. So, please keep watching. I'll give my short story summary as usual. Here we go. Previously in Scorched. The Scorched team have been captured by Curse, while Medieval Spawn travels to Limbo to earn the trust of Soul Crusher. Okay, we start with a bit of background on Curse. Who is the Curse? We're told that some monsters lay in the dark for years, waiting for you to think you're safe. Studying, planning. This is what the Curse has been doing. He's been watching Spawn and watching the whole team. Then we're told that long before this he was a boy called Philip Crane, a boy whose life was devoted to God. Then we flash back to a young Philip Crane in church listening to the preacher preach. The preacher's asking, "How will you show God that you will do anything for him?" On the next page we get this shocking image of Philip sacrificing his sight for God. With that, Philip died and the Curse was born. The Curse sacrificed his vision as a show of faith and believed that it led him to see the darkness in the world. He speaks of studying Christian magic, the verses, also studying how the Spawn team can lose. The secret was Simmons, the man who took my arm years ago. Now, I'm going to take everything from you. Meanwhile, in Limbo, we catch up with Medieval Spawn, who's doing his best to convince Soul Crusher to help. The portal begins to close. We must travel back to the Curse's base and go to war. On the next page we get this gorgeous image of a dragon. Of course you have a dragon. In the Curse's laboratory, he's torturing the members of the team. She-Spawn, Gunslinger. Horns is there too. Let's see what's more powerful, your darkness or my faith. He hits Jessica with some kind of energy beam, blasting her. Gunslinger pulls out his gun. You talk a lot. As Gunslinger's subdued by one of the creatures, Horn attacks. You're weak, all of you. Your confidence is so human. Curse tells the creature to release Gunslinger. You want to go back, cowboy? You want to go back in time and try and fix things? That's not going to happen. You know too much. Gunslinger launches at him. The Curse sidesteps the attack but doesn't realise that from behind Gunslinger can get at his throat. He stabs him with his knife. Curse is in trouble. He grabs some electrical wires and burns the wounds closed. How's that faith holding up? We get this great double page spread by the artist Segovia. Look at that. One of the Sin Devourers steps in and blasts Gunslinger with some kind of heat energy. He enjoys the look of anguish on the faces of the Spawn team. Curse tells the Scorch members that Al's just using them to get what he wants. The only thing he wants, his woman back. He needs you all as pawns to sacrifice. But just in time, Medieval Spawn and Soul Crusher come bursting into the lab, riding the dragon. Take out the machines. The Curse is defeated, his Sin Devourers nothing but broken toys. You've been abandoned, says She-Spawn. The curse, defiant to the end, doesn't believe it. My lord has not abandoned me. Who do you all bow to? Gotta say, I love this image of the Scorched team members there, looking great. Okay, let me end my story summary here. Okay, so here's a variant cover by an artist called Valerio Giangiordano. What do you think of that? And we get a preview of the next issue, which is going to be Scorched 13, out in December. Again, I like the look of this image, it looks pretty cool to me. And have you noticed, and it was pointed out in the comments by a good friend, I think it was MG, he said they've taken the from the title, so it's just Scorched now. And Gunslinger Spawn has become Gunslinger. There we go. A little bit of trivia for you. Okay, as always, thanks so much for watching. Please leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of this issue. And are you sticking with the series? Okay, it's Gray from Wakizashi's Tea House, signing off for the night. Matane. Wakizashi's Tea House. Please subscribe.